Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy the Crazy Gamer. We are back at it again with another video, Pokemon TCG Pocket, man. And you guys already know, man. First of all, most importantly, thank you guys for all the amazing support, man, that you guys are giving me through every video, through every stream that we do. We really appreciate that, man. Thank you guys. Just want to get that out of the way. Always show the love and support and appreciation to each and every one of you guys who support us for real. So thank you for that. And thank you for the people who stopped by yesterday's stream. We were doing some Mystical Island booster packs opening with, of course, when you go here, you go to the battle system, and you go to solos, and you got a whole bunch of events that you guys could complete. The advanced and expert right here, you go to the expansion, and those events are gonna help you guys because you guys are going to get a lot of hourly glass, and hourly glass are going to be very useful for the people who do not spend money in the game, meaning for the free-to-play players. And take advantage of that, guys, because I open up like at least 10 or more packs in the stream, and all since the event has started I open up more than 20 packs. So that's not even bad considering I am pay to win, but not heavily pay to win. Probably spend like $50 or $60 in the game. Get the battle pass. With winning the battle pass is the best way. If you don't want to spend that much, get those $10 and you're going to get 2 booster packs every day for free, 2 of them. So that's something that you got to take advantage of, and you know, save your hourly glass for future events. I don't know, whatever it is that you guys do, you're free to play, you can still have a great time with this game. But anyway, let's get right down to the video, because the team booster pack is the Mystical Island. And for that, as a matter of fact, now that we're on this, I'm gonna try to open one right here with you guys. Maybe I get lucky, see what happens before we continue this awesome video, man. All right, let's see, man. I'm not gonna look any fold or any bubbles in the middle or sparklers. I'm just gonna get one and that's it. Wherever it stops, we're open. We're gonna go right here and let's see. There's nothing special here. Okay, just to get it out of the way. We got a new card though, which is pretty cool. All right, can't complain there, man. We almost got all the cards in this new set, so we can't complain, man. Alright guys, so let's get to the bottom of the video now. So guys, with the team pack drop yesterday, we did a stream. So I got a few cards that I'm missing to finish decks that I want to try, but we're doing pretty good so far. But I had to go with Mewtwo, the feature card in this mini set that was released yesterday. And yes, Mewtwo I acquired. I did not acquire Mewtwo on the regular pack openings. I acquired him at the how you say this? Let me go back. Always forget, man. Always forget. Too many things in my house. The Wonder Pick. We picked Mew and we got lucky and we picked that one, and that was pretty cool. So we decided to create a deck with Mew in it, but with one of my favorite decks in this game, with the Mewtwo EX, and we actually amplify this. Yes, you got some new faces in this deck and you got some old faces. I'm gonna go through the deck, of course. This is you know, you got the God of War, so this is gonna be, of course, in any Mewtwo deck. If you don't have her, I don't know what you're thinking, because this card is so freaking awesome, and it still is meta, and it will still be meta. Sight Shadow. Once during your turn, you might take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to the Pokemon in the active spot. And we added some new cards here. You probably seen, guys. XP, you already know, to back up, to retreat those 2-cost cards back to the bench and bring another card in. You got the Pokeball. You already know Pokeball is always useful, because with Pokeball you put one random basic Pokemon from your deck to your hand. Always helpful. You're always trying to build, and this deck picks up very quick and very early and very, very consistent, I gotta tell you guys. And then you got a new card here, the Mystical Slap, a new trainer. Look at the top of your card deck. If the card is a Pokemon, put it into your hand. If it's not a Pokemon, put it on the bottom of your deck. So that's also gonna help you look for the cards that you need. And that's freaking awesome. And then you got, of course, Professor Research. You already know, draw 2 cards. Then you got Sabrina. You already know about Sabrina. Switch out opponents' active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Sabrina is going to be on every deck. Still one of the best trainers in the game, along with Professor Research. And then you got 2 new trainers that we're going to be using during your opponent's next turn. All of your Pokemon takes minus 10 damage from attacks from your Pokemon. So that's always good when you're building up that Mute or Mewtwo. And I mean building up, I don't necessarily seeing evolve them. They don't need to be evolved. That is the best part of these 2 cards. And then you got the last card right here, Leaf. This is another trainer, another new trainer. During your turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. So let's say your Mute is getting banged up pretty bad. Remember, every time you lose an EX card, you will lose 2 points. So that's very important to keep in mind. And yeah, of course, if you guys are heavily playing this, you already know what I'm talking about. So if Mute is getting damaged, you back him up without having to spend any energy, and that's very cool. And if you got 2 XPs, even better. So that's why this deck is well balanced. And if you guys want to use it, go right ahead, because this deck is pretty awesome. All you got to do is have 1 Mute. I only have 1, so I decided to try this deck, and I'm going to try 2 with the other cards that I got from the new set. And another thing I want to take to you guys, this Mute is not just a good card. This guy will actually crush any meta, to be honest, because look at the Geom. You know me, hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attack and use it as discard. That means that 200 Charizards are gonna get hit with their own 200. That means the 150 Mewtwo is gonna get hit with his 150 Mewtwo. The 120 or 130 Machamp, I'm not sure, is going to get hit with his own attack, and that is what makes this card current meta. I'm telling you guys, this deck is very, very awesome. And of course, you're gonna hit, like I mentioned, you're gonna hit metas like Pikachu EX, Charizard EX, Mewtwo EX, Celebi, the new freaking meta, who's actually annoying card. And I'm gonna go show you guys right away what I'm talking about, right here to the cards, and show you the Celebi that we want to build to is actually a freaking awesome card too. And this is what's crazy about this card. This card could be a problem right here. We only got 1. The Celebi, powerful Bloom. Flip a coin for each energy attack to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 for each head. Wow, this card is dangerous. And with Mute, you know me, hacking, you could actually do this move on your opponent. Isn't that cool? So guys, Mute is the new meta crusher. I'm telling you guys want to build it. You guys got 1. If you guys are looking for a very simple deck to handle, to pilot, this deck is awesome, and also a meta crusher too. So there you have it, guys. I'm gonna let the footage of me using this deck with a match that I had earlier. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate you guys all, and this was your boy reporting from the asylum with yet another video. Pokemon TCG Pocket PvPs 1.